Alright, this is a tutorial on how to use MyMod Builder to edit your map and to add new stuff to it. And also how to just use Community Offline Mode in general to edit your map. So first thing you want to do is subscribe to this, and it's gonna download. Also, this is kind of just being done on the fly, no rehearsing, so it's gonna probably be shut. Sorry about that. But you're gonna go ahead and subscribe to the mod, open DayZ Launcher, and I haven't subscribed to it yet, but let's just pretend this is my mod. You're gonna open folder, I understand, and you're gonna find @builder, and you're going to copy it and paste it in here. And then there's a link on the workshop page. Go to the development branch of Community Offline Mode and download that. Don't use the download in the description, it's going to download the main one, which you do not want. So you're going to want to hit clone or download, download zip, and open. Then you're going to go to your DayZ folder, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, DayZ. Hopefully you know how to get there if you're running a server. Missions. If you don't have a missions folder, I can't remember if there is one, but just create a missions folder here. And then you're going to go inside this missions and take this DayZ Community Offline Mode.Trinaris Plus and drop it in here. And for my mod, what you're going to want to do is you're going to right click this, edit, and at the very end add dash, or add quote, in quotes, dash mod equals @builder. And for any other mod you want to test in Community Offline Mod, you would do the same here with the quotes, with the semicolon to separate them. Then you're going to save that and launch. Alright, and for Community Offline Mode, your controls are, you have insert for your free cam, and you can use your scroll wheel to control your speed on that. And if it does something like this when you start to control, or scroll, just tap Alt once. And you can just use insert to go back in. And then for your panels, you have Y. So first thing you want to do when you open this up is you want to hit G, enable God mode, so you don't starve to death while you're doing your edits and lose everything. And then you're going to want to teleport to wherever you want to go. And if this isn't, you can put your own coordinates in here. The coordinates from I Survive work as well, so you can use that, or just manually type your coordinates in. I'm going to go to Balota for my little demo here. And for the way you use the object spawner, you can use H to teleport to your cursor as well. Is also, while in free cam, you can hold shift to go faster than your current speed. So you just hit Y, object, and let's say I wanted to spawn in an ATC for some reason. ATC, there we go, there's land, mill, ATC, small and big. You can just spawn at cursor, and this little robot arm is how you grab objects, select them and move them around. And you can use the mouse to drag in the overworld, just move it around kind of for a general placement. And then for precise, you can either type in here, anything like type your numbers in, you can use decimals, or you can just scroll. Just hover over the number and scroll. And then you have your rotation, your pitch, your roll, You don't really want to mess with that. And this right here, this list will populate every time you spawn an item. And you can just select them with that. And if you don't know the name of the item you want to spawn, you can just fly around and you'll see this thing. You can just click it and it's Landmill Fortified Nest Watchtower. And then there it is. Also, if you ever search for something and you see something like Landmill, whatever, and then Builder, whatever, don't use the Builder one. Use the one in game. That's my bad. I fucked up. That shouldn't be there. And then there's items. So far we've only dealt with items already spawnable in game. So there's also these, or well, that's spawnable. Let's say these aren't spawnable, but they are made spawnable with Builder. You'll click them and you'll get static H barrier underscore 4M. What you're going to want to do is you don't want to put static, you want to put BLDR underscore H barrier, and there it is. You can just spawn that in, click it, move it around, rotate it. And that's a good way if you don't know the name of if you're looking for a specific object and you can't find it, you can just click it, get the name and type it in and search it. So like that's land tank, land airfield small, or no, that's not right. Static tank. So you would just search builder tank small rusty. Boom, you've spawned that in. Alright, and once you've spawned in all the shit you want and put it where you want, sorry for my language, sorry about that, all the stuff you want and put it where you want, let's say for whatever reason this is good to you, you like this, what you're going to want to do is hit Control S and it's going to say copied to clipboard. What you're going to do then is you're going to tab out, open up your whatever text editor you want to use, or here. You're going to go to your DayZ server. I might as well be in depth about this. Missions. No, don't go to missions. That's wrong. MP missions. DayZ Offline Chernarus Plus. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to create a new file and name it, let's say, custom buildings. Actually, I don't know how to do include files on this version, so I'm not going to teach you how to do it the right way. I'm going to teach you how to do it the wrong way. And what you're going to want to do is, after you hit Control S in game, it's going to copy your clipboard. In your void main, the right way to do this would be to add a function, and in the description I'll write the right way to do this. But for now, just for the sake of showing things, you just paste and make sure your formatting is good. Jesus Christ, I'm slow. And that would work. This will now spawn on server start an ATC at that position, that rotation, and it will reset its position to that position just in case it bugs out for whatever reason. And now you have all those items in your game. So now on your server, there will be an ATC here, there will be this here, and so on and so on. Everything you've placed, everything in this list right here. And also, just as like a little showcase, here's all the different types of objects you can spawn. Props, all kinds of things. Lockers, crates. Can make any house a piano house if you so want. But this mod will include, it doesn't currently, it will include trees as roads. You can add new roads in. Let's see, RDS. Though the roads preview is kind of bugged. For some reason they're way down here. But you could spawn that there. And raise it just a little and there's a road. Just like that. They're kind of a real big pain to place properly and make them look good. So that's a lot of work to work with. But you can do it if you so please. It'll have trees, rocks, all that kind of stuff in the future. Fences. If you've ever wanted to build, let's say, a safe zone and all you could do was use castle walls. Now you can use, let's see, wall tincom. You can use all kinds of different walls now. And yeah, once this mod is complete, you'll be able to place just about anything in the game. Currently, there's only about 1,000 items out of, I think, maybe 3,000 about that aren't properly spawnable. But there you go. If I missed anything, let me know. Sorry if the video sucks. Kind of had no script or anything going with this, but there you go.